Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Welcome back. So, Witness, continuation of your testimony for this Commission of the Inquiry to Local Government Councils and Related Matters, may I remind you that you are still on the oath before handing over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you. Madam Chair, I have the witness to for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kamara.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome back.
Thank you.
Council, we may proceed.
Thank you. Mr. Kamara, you were explaining the source of these monies that we were talking about, and you started by saying that you have received about $200,000. Is that correct? From
Yes.
the Gambia Chamber of Commerce.
Commerce, yes.
It's a donation.
It's a donation, yes.
Please proceed from that point.
Okay. Gambia Bank Association,
Yes.
$100,000.
Right.
South Africa Global, $50,000.
Correct.
Baba Labuto, Honorable Usebula, donated was $100,000.
Yes.
Council support, 50,000.
Yes.
Council support again, 70,000.
Right. So this is the list of donations you have
Yes.
with respect to the COVID-19
Yeah, yes.
in 2019.
In 2019, exactly.
And who was managing these funds? Do you know?
It's Papa Sudan.
Who is he?
The CEO, former CEO.
All right. But all these monies were in the account.
Yes.
Council.
Yes.
Now, and it is true this money that you made with withdrawal, did they sign check in your name?
Exactly.
Who signed these checks?
Papa Sudan and Moro Kita,
Okay, as the finance director.
finance director.
Did they tell you why they were signing checks in your name?
No, not actually.
When you received this money, when you cashed this money, what did you do?
I got this money from the bank.
And then
We procured rice.
you procured rice.
Yes.
How from?
From different suppliers. From different suppliers.
Different supplier.
Yes, because we cannot have it at one shop.
You did not. Who procured the rice?
I procured it with the CEO, Papa Sudan.
With the CEO.
Yes.
From how many? You said different. Do you have the list of the suppliers that you procured rice from?
Yes, I have those ones, but it's with the commission here, the voucher.
The vouchers.
Yes.
You have the vouchers.
They have the vouchers we are sent to.
For all the procurement you have done with from this money, from the COVID funds.
COVID fund, yeah.
And was there any procurement process that was followed? No. They were all single source?
Perhaps, no, they are all single source.
They were all single source.
Yes.
And then you didn't follow procurement, you didn't fill the necessary forms and have the necessary authorization and all that. No.
If I can remember, forms were filled. If I can fully remember, forms were filled. And
just to follow the process.
Yes. Forms were
just for formality's sake.
Yes.
That's my point. But
forms, I filled forms.
But you did not subject this procurement to the procurement rules or regulations.
No.
Is there any reason why?
To be candid. Because at that time we are in the COVID-19. So
emergency.
Yeah, emergency situation. So the movement were restricted. So that's why I even took the risk to go and withdraw the.
Then how did you move if movements were restricted?
In the COVID-19.
Yes, how did you move to procure these funds if the movements were restricted?
We have minimal movement.
You have minimal movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But you were able to contact different suppliers?
Yes, we purchase these rights from different suppliers.
Okay. Is that not a reason for single sourcing? Because that wouldn't be a reason. That would not be a reason. A justifiable reason.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
The procurement done was really in contravention of the law and regulations in relation to procurement. It would not single source this amount. And you didn't subject it to any review or any committee or the contracts committee. That's correct?
Yes.
The decision was done by The CEO.
Only the CEO, yes.
Only the CEO.
CEO and me. We did this procurement.
All right. But why would the checks be written in your name? Let's go to another issue. Why would the checks be written in your name? Did you have a retirement to show, or you handed over all the money to CEO? What happened?
Yeah,
Or you were-
yes, sometimes when I received this money, when I withdrew this money, I
yeah.
came and handed over it to the CEO.
You?
Yes, I came and when I received the money, how to call it, when I withdraw the monies, when I came from the bank, I gave the monies to the CEO.
You gave all this money to the CEO.
Money, yes.
And it's the CEO who did the expenditure.
Then in the following morning, when I come back, because the bank in Sierra, we don't have any bank there.
Yes.
So you must have to travel all the way to Frapeni.
Yes.
So normally when I come, I give the money to CEO. In the following morning, you can go together and purchase rice.
Right. But then, so he will be the one doing the expenditure.
Yes.
So you will only be an errand.
Exactly. Exactly.
Always be sending you to go to the shop X for Y or supplier X and then buy.
Exactly.
So how were you doing your movement? You had a vehicle?
No, I don't have a vehicle. I check.
You check
Yes.
to the suppliers.
To the suppliers, yes.
So it's not very far.
It's not very far, no.
So you know the suppliers already.
Yes.
Do you have an expenditure statement in relation to how much you've spent in relation to this procurement? Will you be able to identify the vouchers?
Yes, the vouchers are there. Also the beneficiaries. I have the beneficiary list with me here.
The list, let me see.
All the people who have benefited from this
Yes.
COVID-19 rise. The 10 wards.
This is the list.
So the list are there. Those one is the committee. We form a committee, a distribution committee.
Why did you form a committee to also be in charge of purchasing or expenditure committee as well? Why one person decides how much to spend, and then you have a committee for the distribution? How was the committee selected?
The committee was selected by the CEO.
This is the full list.
Yeah, the full
The beneficiaries.
yeah, the 10 wards.
The
10 wards. It's 10
wards.
10 wards, yeah.
We apply to tender. And the following documents. One is a printout of pictures depicting or purportedly depicting the distribution of rice, bags of rice, arising from the COVID funds. And the list of beneficiaries. First is for Kuntabul Ward. Second, Balangar, correct?
Balangar, yeah.
Third, Njau Ward.
Yeah, Njau.
Fourth, Panchang.
Panchang.
We have Nyanga Bantang, Karantaba, Pachoki,
Pachang, yes.
Bat.
Bunny.
Okay, I.
Yeah, B-I-N-N.
B-A-S-I, Ban. Kau,
Kauru what exactly?
And charming.
Charming, good.
What? All into evidence aspects.
Area Council, CRR Note 2020. The first ward is Kunta Ward. This the distribution is showing the village, the name of beneficiaries, and the food items and the contact numbers of the people that were in receipt of this food donation. The second um, distribution list is for Balangar. The third is for Jao Ward. Fourth is for Pancha Ward. Fifth is for Nyangabantang Ward. Sixth is for Karantaba Ward. Seventh is for Pachonki Ward. Eight is for Bani Ward. 9 is for Kauru Ward. And 10 is for Chairman Ward. The last document is the photos, 8 of them, showing the people in attendance. These documents are admitted together in a bundle as exhibit, and they are marked as LGC/KTRC/MC/004.
As the commission places. Now, you also had in your name a check that you would have cashed. The amount is $150,000, 2019.
150,000.
You recall this? It's in your statement.
Yes.
Okay, can you please explain?
Okay, that's $150,000 is when you add this the lawyer Davos donation, lawyer Davos donation and the council support 50,000. That is $150,000. That's the case.
I don't understand.
The money that is withdrawn on my name, 150,000, because I withdrew this money in different times. So this 150, the Baba Buntu, the Baba Buntu, lawyer Hussein Davos money, donated money, 100,000, together with council donation, 50,000. Yes. You add them together. That's what I withdrew together. For 150,000.
That's separate, different from the other withdrawals you made earlier.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
You previously made withdrawals for 570,000 and 30,000. Correct?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, this money you said you gave to the CEO?
Yes, I gave this one to the CEO.
Okay, what did he do with the money? Do you know?
Okay. To my greatest surprise, when I received this money from the bank, when normally the bank is too far. When I came, I gave this money to the CEO, Bafenso Damo.
Yes.
Then what I told him was, maybe in the morning when I come, we can go and purchase this rice. So when I came in the morning, what he told me was the business has changed hand. I said, by how?
He said what?
Business has changed hand.
Business
has changed hand.
Okay, has changed hand.
Exactly.
Oh,
yes. So I asked, what is the problem? And I greeted him, we shook hand. I told him that, how comes? He told me that I got a call from the governor's office that this money, the $100,000, we shouldn't spend it. It should be put into regional disaster account.
Okay.
By then, Abasanya was the governor.
Okay.
I said, but how? Because when Lawyer came, he saw the governor's office and he saw us and he gave us this money.
Yes.
And he trust us, he gave us this money for we to go and buy land.
Right.
So why should we give it to him? I told him that, is it that he wrote any letter to you? He said no. I said, when you gave him this money, is it that he gave an acknowledgement for tomorrow, like daylight today? He said no. I said, now, you know that we have already promised these people that we are going to purchase rice for them. What are we going to do? So that's the time I went and withdraw this 70,000. We added to the 50,000, make it 120,000. I think he sent this boy, the disaster regional coordinator.
Yes.
How to call him again? This boy, he sent just Babka Fofan. He sent Babka Fofan to come and collect this money from his US office.
Yes. So Babka Fofan works for the national disaster.
Yeah, coordinator around that end.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So that is what he meant by business has changed hands.
Yes. Instead of purchasing rice now, the money is going to be transferred into the account, regional account.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, but there was a committee that was set up for this distribution.
The committee is only there for the distribution.
Yes. And you, as council, you were purchasing rice and the committee will distribute.
Yes.
Now, why was there the need to give the disaster management $100,000?
Pardon?
Was there any need to transfer that money that you would have normally used to purchase rights or goods for the community to the disaster management? Was there any reason?
No.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm not getting you right.
Come again?
I'm not getting you.
Okay. There's already a committee.
Yes.
That council, the CEO set up.
Yes.
To distribute goods that you will purchase.
Good.
Now, why was there the need to transfer $100,000 to the disaster management?
That is one is between the CEO and the governor.
Okay.
It's between the CEO and
the governor.
Yes.
Right. The other issue is in relation to the audit. Were you guys audited at any point after the COVID-19 funds that you have received to show how you have spent the money?
Yes, I know it will be audited, but that one is not to my knowledge.
You don't know.
I don't see the audit report.
Was there any report as to how the funds were really spent?
No.
Okay, we move on. 2 pickup trucks were purchased by way of were disposed. The disposal of assets of council.
Okay.
Do you know about this disposal of assets? The 2 pickup trucks?
No. That time made me I'm going to school.
School. Do you have a disposal committee?
No, we don't have that committee.
Okay. Another issue. Fuel. Who controls the distribution and allocation of fuel in the council?
I started taking charge of the fuel in 2021.
2021. But before 2021?
It was controlled by the CEO.
The CEO?
Yes, Pakon Sudan.
Okay. But in 2021, what was your role in fuel allocation and distribution?
The fuel allocation, my role is to distribute fuel among the staff who names are written in the book, in the fuel.
Now, do they have coupons? Or they're given cash?
No, they are not given cash. They are given coupons.
Coupons?
Yes.
And you have a fuel register?
Yeah, I have.
Do you have it here with you?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. But they say since 2020.
2020. I started SME in 2021.
Okay, but it's the same register from 2020.
Yeah.
We apply to tender the fuel register from 2020 to 2024 evidence as an exhibit.
The full register maintained by Punta Area Council covering the period 2020 to 2024 is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/KTRC/MC/005.
Ask the commission, please. May I please have the exhibit? Now, you said you will issue coupons.
Coupons, yes.
In all cases? Or are there times that you will give cash to?
No. I only give them their
coupons.
Okay.
We have, for instance, Sheikh Sehu Omar Chang,
Omar Kya.
Lumo Master.
Yes.
Do you follow?
Yeah.
He said in his statement of the 5th of March 2024 that I normally deposit the revenue collected into the council account at Trust Bank, but there are instances where I will receive directives from Director of Finance, Moroccator, to purchase cash power, and the CEO, Momodu Sabu, for fuel on behalf of the council. So, and there are other revenue collectors as well who will say the same. For instance, you have Ansubana second, and so the asset manager given similar evidence. So, how first are you aware of this?
No, I'm not aware of that.
You're not aware.
No, I'm only taking care of the fuel that is given to me, only the control book.
So the CEO never communicated to you regarding
No,
fuel allocated to individuals or anybody regarding any issue during the time you serve as council, apart from the coupons.
Yes. Sometimes we support people. He will sometimes he will give fuel allocation to other people's.
What I mean,
Yes.
the CEO would not inform you when he receives monies from revenue collectors or the finance director.
No.
And telling them that it's for fuel allocation.
No.
He will not inform.
No, he will not.
And also, in other instances as well, we see in the cash book, there will be fuel allocation, but the amount will not be stated, only the quantity. Why is that the case?
That is
2021, we see, for instance, we have Lamin Jaitan driver.
I started this 2021. I think around June.
April 2021.
I took over this. Where I took over is there. All my fuel allocation is well specified.
Which month did you take over? Which month?
And somebody, I just want, can somebody bring this? Let me.
Do you also allocate fuels to non-council vehicles?
Yeah, based on request.
Request from?
From people who they want to support.
And who approves that? The CEO.
The request will come from the CEO. They will write to the CEO. When the CEO approves, and he will give me the authorization to give them fuel.
All right, thank you.
That's right, yeah. July.
You started in July. Okay, it says from Musa Samura, admin assistant, correct?
Yes.
He was the one handling the full operation.
He was 100.
I was handed over to you, Primary Kamara, procurement officer,
Yes.
30th of June 2021. And in July, you started.
This way, yes.
All right. Yes. So you're correct.
Yes.
From the period that you took over, it appears, and it is the case, I believe, that the register was duly kept and administered. All right. So we'll look into it, and if there are any issues we want you to clarify, we will ask you to clarify it. Is it okay?
Okay, yes.
But will they sign against the allocation?
Yes.
And if they do not sign, what does
They
it
all
mean?
sign. If anybody their allocation, they will sign.
And why do they thumbprint sometimes?
The template is a tractor driver. He is not educated.
The driver,
Yeah, the tractor driver.
just the driver.
Yes.
All right.
For the placing of the lumos.
All right. So we will proceed. Yes.
Mr. Kamara, there were some allocations of fuel, particularly for the CEO, chairman, and director of finance, which was above what they were supposed to be allocated. How did you address that issue?
Sometimes, I told them categorically clear for that point what you said right now. Because sometimes when their full allocation is finished, example, July is finished, they will write to the CEO for the CEO to give the advance fare of the for the next month.
This is fuels that are allocated.
Yes.
Over 500 liters.
Yes.
For the CEO, the director of finance, and the chairman, above their required allocation.
Which one is which year?
No, you were just trying to explain something. Just finish that, then I will let you know.
Okay, for my case,
Yes.
maybe they will write a request to the CEO for their advance fare for next month. Sometimes this is what I told them. I told them that when you write this, for us it's advance, but for the payment, it will increase our payment. So don't write the maybe when you need fuel, when your fuel is exhausted, you have to wait till next month you get your fuel. But
Yes.
they normally write advance fuel when they took this advance.
Or do you normally allocate them the fuel if they write to request in advance?
Yes.
In subsequent month?
Yes.
Get that?
Yes.
Now, if you do that allocation, does it not have an effect on the budget in terms of expenditure?
Of course, yes.
So why should you do that when you know it will affect the budget line?
I told them categorically on all the requests are with me here. All the requests are
Please
there.
forward the requests to the lawyer. Can you please collect the request? What period are they covering? From what period are they covering?
2021.
Only 2021?
Yes, 2021.
You don't have this kind of scenario in 2022 and in 2023?
Yes, I do. They are all compiled together.
That is 2021,
2021, 22, 23. They are all together.
Okay. Now, once the lead counsel is looking at these documents, when you took over in 2021, there were findings from the audit report
Good.
about fuels that have been allocated to the CEO, the director of finance, and the chairman. How did you reconcile the over allocations with no documentation attached? How did you reconcile that vis-a-vis with the payments against your budget?
Because now it's what I gave you. All they will
No, I said these findings are for 2020, not 2021. You know,
2020,
based on your fuel register, you took over in 2021.
2021 July.
Yes, July, the allocation of fuel. So I am asking you, in 2020,
Yeah.
there was finding made in the audit report for 2020 about fuels that were allocated to the senior officers at the council, that is the CEO, the admin, the CEO, the director of finance, and also planning
Yes.
and the chairman, fuels that they were not entitled to receive. Did you know anything about it?
No, for that one, I know it's nothing.
Were you not provided with the queries of the audit report
No.
on what was happening with respect to the fuel?
For that one, that made me in school. I have no knowledge of
The 2020.
2020. I only know of
But all of the transactions for 2020.
No, for 2020, I know nothing about those ones. Absolutely.
Now, also there has been some repair works that were done, amounting to 251,493.20. Did you participate in the award of these repairs?
Which year?
2020?
No.
You were not?
No.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, Mr. Kamara. So with respect to the fuel register, you have submitted the the various requests
Yes.
that you will receive from the CEO, correct?
Yes.
Now there are too many requests, so many that we will want you to have a cover letter with Mr. Kamara. You know Mr. Kamara, the register? You will count.
You went to my
Yes. We wouldn't want to miss a paper or a request. So you'll count each and then you list it and attach a cover note, and then we will get it.
Okay.
You understand? If not, you will not be able to call out to the commission all these various requests. Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So I'll just leave it here. But by the time you're done, you can do it with the register. The other issue is do you have the list with respect to the fuel entitlements for the various individuals or vehicles?
Yeah.
For instance, the CEO, the finance director.
Yeah.
Can we say it? Mr. Kamala, you came in organized.
Yes.
It's very good. So this is the full list of individuals that are entitled to be
Given
for allocation.
Good.
Correct?
Yeah.
You have Sehu Jawara, Mamadou Sam, Moro Keta,
Yeah.
Lamin Kujabi, Suleiman Jallo, Abdou
Yeah.
Jai, Mohamed Ndongo, Sori Esmane, Alaji Haidara, Lamin Keita, Mamadou Mbaye, and Sumana second. Uh, is it Asulin Keita?
Sunkar Keita, Lamin Keita.
Abdullah Keita.
Abdullah Keita. Okay.
Ali Salah and Pool Fuel.
Pool for
Correct? And this is for the month?
yeah, for the month. Yeah,
And it's $90,000 for the month.
yeah, 90,000 each month.
We reply. So they can't be spending more than the allocation. For instance, Sehu Jawara. The allocation would be for Kuntabur Area Council 1 V 250 gas oil. The unit price is 72.50.
Yes,
The total amount would be $18,125 a month.
yes,
Correct? We applied tender a memo addressed to the CEO from the Director of Finance with the subject revised fuel allocation and issuance. Date 1st March 2023. But how about is it the same for 2018 as well? All the way up?
no, maybe the allocation is 250 liters, but sometimes the amount of the fuel increases. But notwithstanding, I will add all the fuel and take it from the pool.
Do you have the list for, because this is a revised list, do you have the list for 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022?
No. I have only this one, 250 liters per month.
Per month?
Yes.
And we have the monthly allocation. You were in charge in 2021.
2021, yes.
You don't have the list of 2021,
July.
but you have a list for 2021, 2022 as well. We have seen a monthly fuel allocation list for the 2021. Let me show you what I'm trying to say, because this says the revised one for 2023. It means there is a list with the necessary specifications for the previous years. Are you familiar with that document?
Yes.
What is that document you're holding?
Yes. This also is fuel allocation. But now through general council meeting,
Yes.
they increase it to that amount.
No, I agree. I just want to know what the list was in the previous years.
The previous years, yeah, this one is part of those allocations.
Now this 2021.
2021, yes.
And you
From
give me
there, they increased it to maybe 215 liters in 2022-23.
now can you give me the one for 2022 and 2023? Do you have it?
2023 is 250 liters.
2022?
I think it's 250 liters course.
Do you have the list?
No, I don't have those ones.
Will you be able to give us a copy of the list if you go back?
Okay.
Will you be able to do that?
Yeah, I think they are all the same. The fuel that I gave you, the list that I gave you, they are all the same. It's just that when the fuel is added, I will add all their fuels and take it from the pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
We also applied it to the monthly fuel allocation for 2021.
I want clarification.
Yes.
The revised fuel allocation is dated the 1st of March 2023, right?
Yes, 2023.
Yes. So what council is trying to ask is, you are saying it's the same. We want to see the fuel list for 2021 because that is the time you took over.
Yes.
2021, 2022, and 2023.
Okay.
Because our mandate stops in 2023 January. So
Okay.
when we see the fuel allocation,
Okay.
we will be able to know and take the relevant information from the one for 2023.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So please write it down and endeavor to bring us that one.
Then we applied to tender the fuel allocation list for 2021 for Kunta Area Council, which total is $60,029 is 94 bottles, and the one for 2023 with total is $90,000 in evidence as an exhibit.
The fuel allocation for Kunta Area Council for the month of November 2021, and the revised fuel allocation list dated the 1st of March 2023. These two documents are admitted together in as exhibit in evidence, and they are marked as LGC/KTRC/MC/006.
As a commission, this is. Now, Mr. Camara,
Yes.
apart from the fuel allocation, we have in your statement, you said in the second page that regarding the over issuing of fuel to senior staff members of the council, queried by the National Audit Report of 2019-2020, I can remember that these council officers were taking fuel supplies from Jar Oil Station on the instruction of the CEO without my consent as the procurement officer designated with responsibility of managing fuel allocation. Thus, they benefited beyond the allocated threshold. What are you trying to explain here, please?
So that's it. Okay. What I'm trying to explain is that sometimes
Yes,
the CEO will allocate fuel to individuals where unknowingly
yes,
I will not be communicated. I can only then know that when I go there for reconciliation. When I started my reconciliation with the fuel, the manager, the fuel manager, I will situate that when I am, example, when I am 100,000, sometimes they will be around maybe 125,000 or so. So from there, I will go through the list, which I gave them, which allocation I gave them. So they will also tell me that the CEO allocate this fuel to so and so and so.
okay.
So from there, I will call the CEO. Before I will jot it down, I will call the CEO and confirm from him. This particular day, I came here this particular day. They said that you gave fuel to this particular person. It is true. You will say yes, and I will enter it.
Okay. And so it means you have postpaid for the fuel and not prepaid.
Yes.
It's on a credit basis.
Yes.
They will give you fuel and at the end of the month or give it period you pay.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
That's the arrangement.
Yeah.
And so what we are saying is when you go back to settle your and reconcile with
Yes.
the
fuel manager.
gas station, the fuel manager,
Yes.
you will realize that what you were allocated as the procurement officer and what you have in your fuel register, all that is way less than what had been consumed by the area council in general.
Yes.
And so you will be told is as a result of the CEO authorizing the allocation of fuel aside from departing from the normal process that is to come through you.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
And which CEO are we referring to?
That one is Momodu Sam.
Modus Sam. Now, how do you reconcile when you go to the general manager of Jar Oil and to see how the payment should be done or the condition? How do you do this?
I will notice it from my full control.
Fuel is or is it different?
Yes.
Is it the same? The one we have?
Yes, exactly.
And that's how you will go. Now, will he give you the list of individuals that are allocated fuel?
Yes, they have a list with them.
Will they give you that list?
Yes, they will give me the list sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes. Sometimes I will just go through after I take the list to the CEO and we look at it.
The CEO has his own list.
No, I don't think.
Now, do you just enter the amount they tell you, or you enter the amount and the price, the the quantity and the individual. How do you have this recorded?
Yes, they are captured there in the fuel.
Okay, we'll give you back the fuel register. Give us an example, if you can now. If not, we can reschedule that. Give us an example where the amount allocated through the CEO without passing through you, how it is recorded.
Like this one here. Go. This one's a part of it. They are put by the audience.
It is the ones that were marked with green pen.
Green pen, yes.
But that is who marked it with green pen?
The auditors.
But that is an auditor flagging it. I'm so now talking about you, Mr. Kamara, as at the time that you have gone to the gas station. Now, this is good information. But as at the time you have gone to the gas station and you were told that the 5 individuals, for instance, with different names, they were allocated fuel, how do you reconcile them? How would anyone see it and know that these names, they are the fuel that was allocated by CEO by passing procedure?
They are having the control book there.
Who?
The fuel money.
But how about you? How about you? The
I don't take them.
You don't have the list. So you only have one entry.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
So you will have it entered in the book as if you were the one who issued it.
No, actually.
No, hear me out.
Yes.
If the auditor did not flag this, anyone that looks at this book will probably think that you are the one who gave out all this.
Yes.
So you should have a different entry mechanism to clearly outline that these names and these allocations are directly from the CEO.
Exactly.
Is that not the case?
Yes, thank you.
So for every green mark we see,
that's a flag.
That is a flag.
Yeah.
So where there are no green pen, that is your own allocation.
Exactly.
Is that it?
Yes.
Is that exhaustive?
Yes.
Now, how do you pick Jar Oil as the fuel supplier?
We pick Jar Oil because they are the only fuel supplier at that area.
The only fuel supplier that is
only fuel supplier at that area. We have only one fuel station at that area.
Okay. But did you pass through procurement to state this? Because remember, if you have a single source, the reason for single source, it must be clearly outlined and stated for the purpose of the monthly returns to GPA. You must state, for instance, what you are saying, you have adopted single sourcing or whatsoever procedure because of X, Y, and Z.
No.
You don't do that.
No.
And the reason who it should be done by the contracts committee, and that's not done.
Yes.
Which you are part of as the secretary. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
You are the secretary?
For the contracts committee?
Yes.
Yes.
Are there questions for Mr. Kamara? We have exhausted our functions.
Yes. Mr. Kamara, as a procurement officer, you are aware that you were supposed to have signed an agreement. Is that correct?
An agreement with Yahweh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you are receiving consistent supply from him.
Yes.
Why didn't you do that?
I have an agreement signed with Yahweh.
And when was this agreement signed?
Right.
Can you please? Yes. And what is the name of this agreement in procurement terms?
Framework agreement.
Framework agreement.
So this is the framework agreement from March 2023 to December 2023. Do you have an agreement of this sort in 2018?
2018? No, that time.
2019?
No.
2020?
No.
So this is the only agreement that you have?
Yes, that I have.
2023. We applied to tender the framework contract from March to December 2023 between Kuntawood Area Council and Ja Oil Fuel Company into evidence as an exhibit.
Now, Mr. Kamara, when did you realize that you needed to have signed this agreement way back in 2021 with Jawa?
I realized this. I was supposed to do this, so that's why I did it in 2023. When the compliance review team came there, and they advised me to do this, so that's why I did it.
The letter dated the 1st of March 2023 with the caption Framework Contract from March 2023 to December 2023 between Kuntaur Area Council and Jai Oil Field Company. This is admitted in evidence and it is marked as LGC /KTRC MC /007.
As the commission pleases, we have no further questions for Mr. Kamara. We thank him for his testimony.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kamara. Upon review of some of these documents that we have, if we have the need to call you to clarify certain issues, we will do so by calling you.
Thank you.
To come over to clarify them.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
You are discharged. Please call in the next witness.
Madam Witness, you may kindly take your seat. Madam Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still on the oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness for us to proceed.
Madam, now good afternoon and welcome back. All right. Can you please forward the handing over notes? Please register, correct the document and hand it over.
This is your handing over note.
Yes, ma'am.
To Musa Samura.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
We apply to tender 6-page document to use the hand over note from the witness Aminata Dongo to Musa Samura. The subject is handed over. Date 5th of November 2024. The chairman is copied, the chief executive officer, and the chairman establishment committee and internal audit. It is signed by the outgoing principal admin officer, Aminata Ndongo, the witness, and the incoming principal admin officer, Musa Samura, and the chief executive officer, Mamodu Samura, and the chairman, Sehun Jawara, into evidence.
The handing over notes dated the 5th of November 2024. It emanated from Amina Tangom and Ndongo, and it is addressed to Musa Samura. It is signed by the outgoing Principal Admin Officer Aminata Ndongo and the incoming Principal Admin Officer Musa Samura and the Chairman Sihu Jawara and the Chief Executive Officer Momodu Sambo. This handing over notes is admitted in evidence and it is marked as LGC/KTRC/AN/004.
Execution places.
Madam Dogo, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are discharged.
Thank you.
In the event that we need to call you to clarify any issue with respect to the portfolio you held in Kumtawu, we will do so.
No
Thank you
worries.
so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Please call in the next segment.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness.
Afternoon.
Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry to Local Government Councils and Related Matters.
Thank you.
Mr. Witness, what is your religion?
Islam.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English language.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Make an affirmation.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Can you use your right hand? Use your right hand, raise it up, and then repeat after me. I, Lamin Kujabi,
Lamin Kujabi,
do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare
and
affirm that
the
evidence I shall give shall be the
truth,
whole truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kujabi. You are welcome. Council, we may proceed.
Yes, thank you very much. Mr. Kujabi, can you kindly tell the commission your full name?
My name is Lamin Kujabi.
Your address?
Brikama.
Mr. Kujabi, you can guide us through your educational background.
I have a double master's. The first is master's in city management in 2024.
City management?
Yes, in Al Hawaii University in the Kingdom of Morocco. And in 2018, in Jimpa, Gambia, public administration. My first degree, bachelor's in development studies at the University of the Gambia, 2010. Higher diploma, Gambia College, 2002. A-level, St. Augustine's, 1999. 1997, Kingdom of Botop Technical High School, O-level. 1994, become a secondary technical school, And 1990, Jamisa Primary School. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Mr. Kujabi.
Welcome.
And you work for the Kuntawut Area Council.
Correct.
When were you employed?
I was employed in October 1st, 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Do you have, but before working for Kuntawut Area Council, have you worked anywhere?
Yes, I work before Kuntur. I was working with the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education as a teacher.
Okay.
From a teacher to education officer, senior education officer.
Right, thank you.
Welcome.
Now, you have your appointment letter?
Yes.
Were you confirmed?
Yes.
Can we please see your appointment and confirmation letters?
That's right. Yes.
Like.
Excuse me, I think I have my appointment. Hmm? Think so. Okay. Okay. This is mhm. What is where profits? This is my CV. That's one another or just
Well, if you can't find it, we can proceed.
okay. These are the ones I found the appointment letters and my CV.
Okay.
The other ones, and maybe with time I'll be able to.
What were you looking for?
I was looking for the confirmation letter, which I don't know.
That's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
If you find it, just
Okay.
communicate with Mr. Kamara, okay?
No problem.
Um, we apply to tender the following documents. The first is the appointment letter of the witness, Lamin Kujabi. For this, your appointment as a teacher.
Yes.
The one that is relevant is your appointment as the
As the
director of
planning.
planning.
Okay.
You also want us to get your CV as well?
Yes.
All right. We apply to tender the following two documents. The first is appointment as Director of Planning and Development within the Local Government Service, 3rd September 2019, Lamin Kujabi, is signed by Fatu Jiba for the permanent secretary. The second is the curriculum vitae of the witness, Lamin Kujabi, into evidence as an exhibit.
No problem.
The letter dated the 3rd of September 2019 with reference LM9 stroke 195 stroke 06 in brackets 40, addressed to Lamin Kujabi, care of Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Banjo. It has the caption, appointment as Director of Planning and Development within the local government service. It is signed by Fatu Jiba for Permanent Secretary. It is copied to the Chairman, Local Government Service Commission, Chairman, Contour Area Council, Chief Executive Officer, and Director of Finance. And the curriculum vitae of the witness, Mr. Lamin Kujabi. These two documents are admitted as exhibit in evidence. They are marked as LGC/KTRC/LK/001.
Ask the Commission places. Madam Chair, the witness was confirmed in his employment by way of a confirmation letter addressed to the witness, Mr. Lamin Kujabi, to the 4th of June 2020, signed by RC for the permanent secretary. We applied to have same documented to evidence and mark accordingly.
The letter dated the 24th of June 2020 with reference LM 35/131/01 in brackets 194, addressed to Mr. Lamin Kujabi, Director of Planning and Development, Kuntongo Area Council, with the subject confirmation in appointment. The letter is signed by Omar C. for Permanent Secretary. It is copied to the Chairman, Local Government Service Commission, Chairman, Kuntongo Area Council, Chief Executive Officer, and a file copy is maintained. This confirmation in appointment letter is admitted in evidence as an exhibit, and it is marked as LGC/KTRC/LK/002.
As the Commission places. Mr. Kujabi also gave a statement.
Yes.
On the 4th of March 2024.
Correct.
Please go through that statement.
Okay.
And tell the Commission whether it is a statement that you wrote in connection with this investigation.
Yes, it's my statement.
All right, thank you very much. We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Lamin Kujabi. The date is 4th of March 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
Dated the 4th of March 2024, made by the witness, Mr. Lamin Kujabi, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and it is marked as LBC/KTRC/LK/003.
As the commission presumes. Now, as the director of planning, do you have people that you work with in your office?
Yes, I have 31 staff who are working under me.
How many?
31 staff?
31.
Yes, they are composed of health laborers, cleaners, drivers, security.
Okay.
Yes.
Even the security is for you?
Yes.
Why?
Because the small size of the council, so it is fine, prudent.
You have the director of administration.
Yes, you have director of. You don't have a director of administration.
You have a principal administrator.
Yes, but
Yes.
that guy is transferred. He just came in. He was appointed in 2023.
But at least you have an office for administration.
Yes.
But why would the cleaners and the security be under the director of planning?
That was what I normally found on the ground.
But do you think there's any relevance in the work that they do with respect to who you are as director of planning and development?
Well, for the cleaners and the health laborers, because the services, I oversee the services department, so there is some relevance as far as that is concerned with the upkeep of the office.
The cleaners, these are the council cleaners.
Yes, these are council cleaners.
Okay.
Yes.
And the security, what is the
securities? Their responsibility is for securing the premises of the council both day and night.
Which is not in your control.
Yes.
So why would they be under you? But anyways, that I believe the administrative lapses, right?
Exactly.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
And but for the people that work directly,
yes,
in relation to the work that you do,
yes,
planning and development.
Exactly.
How many is that?
Number 25 to
25.
be precise. Yes, to be precise.
And do you have a deputy?
Any?
A deputy or an assistant?
I have.
What is the structure?
The structure you have the for the department.
Yes.
Yes, you have the director as the head of the department.
Yes.
Under the director of planning, you have the physical planning officers and the assistant physical planning officers. You have the health component. You have the supervisor. Health, yes, and you have the health laborers.
The physical planning officers, how many?
There are 3.
And their education level, do you know?
Is secondary 4th and senior school.
No education relation to.
Some of them have no relation with planning. They are normally responsible for land transfer, land administration. Yes.
And how would you describe your core functions as a director?
As a director of planning, I'm responsible for the control and coordination of all public work and social service within the region, and also enhance the professional conduct, supervision, and development of staffs. Yes. And also make sure the terms and reference of the department are carried out effectively and efficiently, and serve as the technical advisor to the council and any other duties that might be assigned to me when the time needs.
Have you been serving as technical advisor to the council?
Yes, I do serve as a technical advisor when it comes to certain issues. I give them my technical.
Give examples.
Like when it comes to in terms of when we have meetings and there is misunderstanding. Yes. With the topic that is concerned.
Right.
I give them my technical expertise as to the way forward.
I would say not only misunderstanding, council probably would not be composed of a very structured individuals that would be very knowledgeable in the way you are in relation
Yes.
to planning. I mean, this
Yes.
is a profession that probably, if you don't study it, you may not really know it. So therefore, not only when they have misunderstanding or confusion, because they will always have misunderstanding and confusion.
Exactly.
It's for you to provide a professional advice
Exactly.
whenever they need arises, correct?
Exactly. And a good example is when it comes to like awarding of contracts,
Yes.
and even when it comes to appointment of staffs, I give my technical advice as the procedure to take and what the qualities that the standards that should be set.
The people that will work under you or general?
General.
General.
Yes, because the staff I found I found them on the ground. So my department since then I think we only have only one staff, that is the physical planning assistant.
Yes.
So the rest and the securities, those are the only ones that are added to my department.
Okay. Okay. I understand you may have the experience,
Yeah,
which you certainly have,
exactly.
but probably we'll limit ourselves to what your role is or what your roles are
Yeah,
in relation to the working tool you have, that is the act
yeah,
and the relevant regulations.
exactly.
Understand?
Yeah,
So, for instance, if you advise in relation to the employment
yes,
of staff in your department, that will be very much crucial.
exactly.
But if it is a general advice, they sort it, yes, no problem. But we may also have a better structure for people who are more experienced in those areas.
Yeah.
We have an establishment committee as well. If you're part of it, it's okay.
Which committee? Which committee?
The establishment committee in relation to.
No, I'm not part of the establishment committee.
Yes.
Yes, but when the time arise, sometimes
The consult.
they consult me.
Now, how do you execute your functions? The law requires that you have to have a plan. The law requires that you must do a detailed plan.
Yes.
Your work. How do you do this?
Exactly. Council, this is one of the my main primary function.
Yes.
When I assume duties, I find an empty office. I have to start from scratch with my background in planning. I was able to do my work to ask my CEO what are the projects that are currently or about to start within the council, and he furnished me with the information. And from there upon, I started my monitoring and provide reports to inform management the status of the projects as far as my role is concerned.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's understood.
Okay.
So you have a work plan?
Yes, I have a work plan.
You have a development plan every year?
Yes, every year I do have, I prepare one.
A development plan?
Yes.
Is it approved by council?
Normally it's not approved by council. We prepare it, use it as a working document and share it with the CEO, as this is, as far as my plan is department is concerned, this is my work plan.
Yes.
And I normally advocate for all the departments to have their work plan so that management will use it as a monitoring tool to see the progress, as you know, because we have a strategy. When I came, I found out we have a strategic development plan which has priorities, and those priorities cannot be achieved when you don't have a plan towards those as a working document to see your progress and achievement or shortcomings or challenges and how to address it along the line.
Okay.
Yes.
So the work plan may be different from the development plan.
Yes.
From the conclusion we have now,
yes,
it appears as if it is different. You have a work plan.
Yes.
People do
Yes.
in the ultimate attainment of the goals that council will have.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
But the development plan is the plan that council itself formulates.
Yes.
Which you have to have a contribution in relation to the development plan, and that will probably be what you will use to formulate your work plan.
Yes.
Or work activity in a given period.
Yes.
Is there a development plan?
Yes, we have a development plan. That is the strategic development plan.
Do you have a copy?
I have a soft copy of the strategic development plan.
You have it for every year?
No, it's a 4-year plan. 4-year plan. Yes, 4-year plan.
Can we? If you have your own copy, please.
I have a soft copy. I do not have a hard copy.
Okay, please provide us with the copy.
Okay.
But you found this development plan in council?
Yes, I found it at council.
Was it ever reviewed?
It was reviewed in my memory would serve me, in 2022.
2022?
Yes.
And so you will furnish us with both documents?
Okay.
The previous one and the reviewed version.
Okay.
And perhaps guide us through what was reviewed.
2020. Yes.
Did you take part in the review process?
I took part in the review process.
Okay.
It was supported by UNDP.
Right.
They hired a consultant to do the review.
Yes.
Yeah, the review, the findings have highlighted certain achievements and challenges as far as the strategic development plan is concerned.
Yes.
When it comes to infrastructural development, council have made some milestones providing infrastructural development to the people, access to potable water supply, and also providing car park for the people, and also providing a conducive environment for the staffs. So, and empowering also, in terms of empowerment, also council have also contributed in empowering the people of the LGA.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Kujabi, I believe it's a convenient point. We will proceed tomorrow.
Thank you.
We may rise.
Okay.